Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for a base hit.
The batter, number 9, second baseman,
D. Gordon will stand in with a showdown looming. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 8. Runner holding tight at second. Now the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it. Looks like this is going to be one of those times.
Swing and a ground ball towards the hole, and that's through into right field for a base hit. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. Brian Wilson will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Didi Gregorius is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Gerardo Parra is up off the bench as he is in as a defensive replacement. And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that, 2-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. There's a look at the inning by inning recap. 7-1 our score as we play the 8th inning of this one. Gerardo Parra will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. In there, 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Yeah, it looked like he hit the target. That's a tough pitch to lay off, but he made it pan out.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Aaron Hill will stand in. He flew out his last time up. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and sent on the ground to short. A diving effort there by Ramirez, but he can't quite get there. It's a base hit. Martin Prado will dig in. He singled his last time around. First pitch coming from Wilson. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. 1 run, 7 hits, and 4 errors for these guys so far. Good riding action to that thing, and it's ball and 2 strikes.
Hard to believe he let that one go. That was right on a platter for him.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Not too happy about that decision down there at first base. We're going to check it out again here on show motion. Boy, that is a tight call. You know, one way or another, someone wasn't going to be happy about that.
Paul Goldschmidt will stand in. Called out on strikes his last time. Grounded foul off to the right. Keeping him close there at second. Now the pitch. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Now 0-2 here. This is where you need to expand the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back with more on opening day. J.J. Putz will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Carl Crawford is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
When you're down by 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
2-0 pitch now to Crawford. All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now. One thing that man right there will not tolerate, leadoff walks.
Especially right out of the bullpen. This might be a quick outing if that happens.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth. Adrian Gonzalez will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ball game. And Putz can really bring that heat as he jumps ahead 0-1. On at first is a stolen base threat in Crawford. Nobody out. Well, look at Crawford. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. And this is going to be a foul ball. Grounded to third. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Goldschmidt. A double play.
Well, if you want to go by the numbers, somewhere around 37% of leadoff walks come around to score. Now, Ike, I know you didn't know that, but that won't be any issue here as he bounces right back and he gets himself the double play.
Matt Kemp will stand in again as we take you back now to the 8th inning, and this was a big one. The 2-run shot that helped get us to where we are now. And a hard-moving slider there from Putz as he gets ahead 0-1. As they move ahead of him now 0-2. He's gotten that pitch past him twice here. Now, do you push your luck or give him something else?
Let it ride. Keep it out of the zone. See if he'll chase.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Score is 2-3. Mark Trumbo will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
This whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run. That's it.
On the ground toward Gonzalez, but foul wide of the bag. A little bit outside. 2-1. Here's the pitch. Called strike 2. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
Yeah, I don't think this is a guy you want to mess with here. He can hurt you in more ways than one.
Swing and a miss, and he's got that strikeout pitch working now. That's 3 in a row for him as there's 1 away.
Yeah, 3rd strikeout for him so far. This is a cut fastball. Very different movement from a 2-seamer, and he gets him to swing right through it.
Cody Ross will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And they have trouble with it in right center. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
And
this has been a team struggling to get any offense going, so they needed this. In fact, this is just their first extra base hit of the night so far, so they need to make something come of it.
Eric Chavez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and they're really attacking the ball now. This one sent out to the gap in left center, and this should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Well, you know what? It's not too late to make a game of this after all. They're going to get a run back here on the RBI double, and even though there's not a lot of outs left, at least they're going to make these guys sweat a little.
Miguel Montero will be his first assignment down to the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and one away. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Montero waits. Now the pitch. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Didi Gregorius will stand in now. And, hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
1-1.
Just did manage to catch that one with the last 2 inches of his glove. That could have been trouble.
And this ball will be chopped foul. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Pause, now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Yeah, that's a great pitch on 1 and 2.
And meanwhile, this pitch gets away from him. And this is hit hard on the ground at first. He'll go to the bag for one.
And here, late in the game, you've got to lead, so no sense in trying to force a throw into second base there. Just take the out at first and move on.
Gerardo Parra will stand in as their last chance now. In there for strike one. Runners left in scoring position, one of the big keys to this ball game so far. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and with that, you already guarantee yourself no worse than a split in this quick 2-game series as they take the victory here in the opener.
And if we had to single out one star from the Dodgers tonight, I think it would have to be this man, Hanley Ramirez. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
You have to feel good for that guy right there. The game's finally counted. He comes out on opening day and turns in a great performance. That's how you want to get your season started.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Dodgers win it 7-3. Good night from Phoenix.